All right, so usually when you walk into a grocery store, you are greeted with the produce aisle. So we're gonna start with fruits and veggies. Some of my go-tos are strawberries, mainly because of the volume that you get with them, aka you get a lot of actual food for not so many calories. I was gonna actually grab some of these jumbo blueberries, but I noticed that they have this little pack over here with 3 of my favorite berries. There's certain fruits that, not that they're better than the other, but in my opinion, you should get a little bit more volume with certain fruits. For example, I'd love me some watermelon as opposed to something like pineapple, where it's a little bit more dense, a little bit more concentrated with carbs. Something like grapes, you don't really get to eat that. You don't really get to eat that much. Next, we're gonna go ahead and grab a few green apples. I feel super awkward doing this, by the way, guys, so yeah. Give the video a thumbs up right now if you are enjoying this. Cool. Oh, I do love asparagus. It's one of my veggies. It's a natural diuretic. Baby spinach, just like that. If you'd rather have, like, you know, this like spring mix or whatever, doesn't really matter, but spinach is actually, I think, is it the most nutrient dense, or is kale? Kale and spinach are like some of the most nutrient dense foods that you can get, so yeah. I'm digging some carrots right now. I'm liking these carrots. All right, so next we are on to the proteins. I feel like it's really loud, so I'm kind of trying to talk loud into the camera, but this is really up to you guys. Some of my personal go-tos, if you want ground turkey, that's perfectly cool. I personally like this 96.4 ground beef. Just to compare, this is the 80/20. Over here, one serving, you are getting 22 grams of fat, which is only 4 ounces, and over here, you're getting 5 grams of fat for the same amount of ounces of meat. So, yeah. I don't like the 99.1 though. I'm not about that. I need a little bit of fat in there. It's pretty fun, right? I feel like this is super low key. Oh shit, there's an employee. Ooh, they have my favorite one. So you can, obviously, whatever chicken you want. I like the breasts. Love me some good old breasts. This is actually my favorite chicken for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's already seasoned with lemon pepper, and number 2, they're cut really thin, so they cook really thin. I hate getting those thick chicken. And of course, you can always cut them in half and stuff, but this is just super easy. Throw it on the thing, a few minutes per side, and you are done. If I can cook something quicker and save some time, even if I have to spend like a few more dollars here and there, I am down. I'm all about it. So we come like what, in dieting, probably like 1 to 2 times a week to the store. So I kind of mix it up every time, but I would say ground beef and chicken like kind of always stay there. Cheese section. Now, this is really up to you. If you have a good amount of fat to play with, there's nothing wrong with going with a normal, you know, full fat cheese. Maybe if you want to get like a reduced fat, there's a ton of options. Here is the fat-free cheese that I normally get. Mozzarella, love it because of macros, 0 fat, 9 grams of protein per serving. With that said, like, a lot of times when I'm sprinkling this on, I find that I hit my protein like super quick. So I like to get this, but I'll also get, let's just say like we'll get like a Parmesan, a normal fat one, just in case I need to hit some fat for the day. Want to throw some cheese on, you can. We're gonna pick up some turkey, some deli meat. Let's see, let me get this one, barbecue seasoned turkey. Oh, it's really good. I guess technically like this is deli meat style, but we're gonna go ahead and get this barbecue. All your basics are gonna be around the perimeter of the grocery store. Once you start going in the aisles, of course you need some things from the aisles, but once you really start like making your way like that, you're gonna find a lot of stuff that you want, a lot of little things you wanna snack on that aren't really necessary. It's actually kind of like just an overall general tip. I'm gonna get some turkey bacon. My favorite is the maple one. Absolutely delicious. If there's ever like a maple option, I'm all about it. Turkey bacon macros, 1.5 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein. Super good. Here's some large eggs. Check them. Good. Boom. Egg whites. I am a massive fan of really 2 yogurts. The Chobani one's really good, but my absolute favorite, I have to say, is gonna be right here. Here we go. The Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. Absolute favorite. Amazing macros. I love the vanilla one. That's my go-to. And I love the strawberry. I'm gonna get 2 vanilla, 1 strawberry. These macros are incredible. Let me show you. 0 fat, 9 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein per little container. And I just find that like these little size of containers are just perfect for little snacks. I like putting some granola in here, maybe some fruit, and yep, or using those for smoothies. Now we're gonna move on to milk. Lots of options here. Coconut milk, almond milk. My go-to, I always go for the lowest calorie almond milk that I can find, which is normally the 35 calorie one. Vanilla. All right. God, I'm talking so loud, man. It's so embarrassing. Oh man, guys, look at this. This stuff is so freaking delicious. But 13 grams of fat per serving, can't do it. Can't do it for 2 tablespoons. So I can't believe it's not butter. If you guys want a little bit of fat, I really enjoy this I can't believe it's not butter little one. It's only 4 grams per tablespoon. So there's a ton of dairy here, yogurt, cheese, butter, and I definitely taper off the dairy towards the end of my diet because I do notice that I bloat up a little bit when I have like really any amounts, especially when I get leaner. But right now, totally fine. It doesn't really affect me too much, but if it does, just be conscious of it and obviously don't get those foods if it doesn't feel good when you eat them. So I'm gonna pick up a few bars. Some of my go-tos you guys already know are the Power Crunch bars. French vanilla, another one of my favorites is gonna be the peanut butter cream over here. It's funny because like when I'm not dieting, I literally never have protein bars at all. It's only when I'm in a deficit that I crave bars. We'll get some cookies and cream. Oh, for the money, so you better treat. This is my favorite peanut butter, the creamy Jif natural one. Like, oh my God, you're eating so bad. You're eating so much processed. You know what, guys? This is how I eat. You eat how you want to eat. This is how I eat. Just to show you guys the difference, this is a swirl bread. The brown sugar cinnamon tastes delicious. I really like the French toast one too. Macros on here, you're looking at 21 grams of carbs per slice. And they are pretty thick though, versus a Sara Lee bread. Macros for 2 slices is only 19 grams. So yeah, definitely different options. Because it's the beginning of the diet, I'm gonna get both. Probably have this and yeah. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna get this one. I don't need this one yet. I'll save this for when I'm deeper into the diet. Talk about not going through the aisles. We're literally in every single aisle. Major key up here. This is the caramel, my favorite. Caramel or caramel, don't know. Great volume, 11 carb per rice cake. These tomato basil ones are pretty good. I'm gonna get a chocolate one. Yeah, these are all really good. The chocolate ones are a little bit higher calorie than the other 2 flavors, but they're so delicious. Really anything you want, guys. Broccoli, peas. I change it up all the time. You can get some green beans. The berry medley. Oh man. This in your smoothies, phenomenal. And it's a little bit easier to put these in the freezer instead of, you know, trying to keep things fresh all the time. I'd rather save my fresh fruit for like my oatmeal and little yogurt things and all that. So